Well, hello, folks from BDE Travels, and once again, we're doing the update of whatever happened today throughout the Camino. Man, today was a very, very long day. I left at 9 a.m. and it's currently 8:43. So I've been nonstop from the morning until now. There was no albergues or hotels available in Triacastela, so I had to grab a taxi for 25 euros, come to Sarria, and then tomorrow grab another taxi, go back to Triacastela so I can start again from where I left off in Triacastela. Let's go real quick on the announcements for today. Just make sure you like, share, subscribe to our channel. We are doing the Camino de Santiago, the second part, which will be the part that actually goes through the different bifurcations. So as you know, if you have read about the Camino de Santiago, there are many routes to get to Santiago, and especially when you get to the area of Galicia, there are many places where you can either go to one town or the other town. And since I already did the Camino going through one way, which was the bike route, I am now doing the alternative, which will be the regular route that everybody does, with the exception of what I did today. But I'll get into the details real quick. A big shout out to my daughter. She's got a YouTube channel. If you haven't heard, I'm gonna say it again. She's got a YouTube channel, and the name of the YouTube channel is Medic Marie. Medic Marie. She's doing a great job. Like I said yesterday, she's doing a much better job than I am. Her videos are very informative, and just like and share and subscribe to her channel. Give her a thumbs up and a shout out. She's working hard for those videos, and it's her first channel, so just encourage her, and you'll make her happy, and you'll make daddy happy too. So Medic Marie, it's the YouTube channel for her. I'm reading right off the Camino Journal. This is the journal that we have if you want to contribute to all the videos that we're putting out and help us a little bit. And I say a little bit because Amazon takes everything. They only gave us peanuts pretty much for what you have in here, but hey, it's what everybody uses. So it's on Amazon.com. You can find it at BDE Travels Camino de Santiago Journal, something like that, or just write Camino de Santiago Journal BDE Travels. It's by BDE Publishing, and you can get it there in Amazon. So the link should be down below. Also, the equipment. I'm gonna try to add the equipment because I had people ask me what is the camera that I use, and the camera that I've been using for at least this second part of the Camino, basically 90% of the Camino, is this one. This little tiny camera does a very good job. It records in 4K. It's the DJI Osmo Pocket, and it has a stabilizer. And you can put video cards here, 256 gigabytes. That's what I use to record all the Camino de Santiago. So all the nice footage that you see is recorded with this little tiny camera. And there was one part that the old one broke down, and from Logroño all the way up to, I think it was San Juan de Ortega. I recorded on a Sony 10 or 9, Sony GX10, something like that. That was a more expensive camera, but it doesn't have a stabilization, so on the videos you can see all the shaking and stuff. And the drone footage for this one, I'm using this little tiny thing. This is the DJI Mavic Mini, and it's a great, this thing, it doesn't weigh much. It's only 250 grams. It records 4K, so all those drone shots that you're seeing of the Camino, and you're seeing of the different churches that I record, and it goes around and stuff. This thing is amazing. So I'll try to see if I can put the link below if you want to acquire that through Amazon. Amazon is the one that sells it. So that is the equipment that I'm using for the Camino de Santiago. So since someone asked, there we go. I'm also using the what's it called? The Rode Mini mic, and that's what I have right now connected. Hopefully the audio on this video, it's much better because it was kind of low. I was using just the cell phone, and it was very low just a couple of days ago, but now I have the mic connected to the cell phone, so hopefully the audio will be good. So we left Well, it's been hectic. It's been very hectic because even though during the pandemic there is a lot of Italians and Germans that are taking up all the albergues and all the hotels everywhere. So from Campo Naraya, everything was full. So I had to grab a taxi from Campo Naraya and go back to Ponferrada. And in Ponferrada, I stayed the night at what's it called, Hotel Los Templarios. Eh, I'll put a review on Booking.com because I was not impressed with it. Nevertheless, I had a good night's sleep, and that's what counts, in the long run. Uh, Very important. If you want to see the walk and some of the photograph along the way, and you can track the path that I did, especially today from Cebreiro to Triacastela, you can follow us on Instagram, and I post there daily the Real Life. It's called Real Life, and it's an app that actually records on a 3D map where you go up and down, and the photos that I take, it adds it in there. So that thing's really nice. So I'm just starting to incorporate the Real Life in all of my videos. And right now on Instagram, if you want to see what I did today, it's going to be on Instagram. I looked it up, and it was very, very nice. So once again, we left Campo Naraya yesterday, go to Ponferrada, we catch a taxi, and I went to Villafranca del Bierzo. And the reason why I skipped all that is because I already walked all that already, and I have the video for that area. I didn't lose that video, so there was no sense of getting extra video, and there was no bifurcations or divisions that you needed to see and stuff. And I already have the video, so I already did that part. I already walked it, and I got some great footage out of Villafranca del Bierzo. A lot of drone footage on that town, and from there I got in. It was 9:20, and I decided to tackle the beast. YouTubers, they don't like to record that. People don't like to walk the Camino, the part that I did today. And it's because out of Villafranca del Bierzo, you got two choices. You can either go to the left and parallel the road, in which you do a gradual ascend all the way up through Las Herrerias. However, the other route goes up the mountain that is next to Villafranca del Bierzo, and it goes up almost 1,500 feet. But at the beginning, it's like a 10 to 18% incline. I mean, that thing is tough. Really, really tough. And I might say it's even tougher than climbing the Pyrenees, because that thing is just going up and up and up and up and up, and it didn't stop until you get to the top. When you get to the top, then it level off, and then later on it's coming down, 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 so your knees take a beating on that one. So we did the alternate route, and I got some photos it's on the Instagram. So if you want to take a look at that, I got some photos. I flew the drone in there. I met a Spaniard, one Spaniard. Actually, let me correct that. I met three Spaniards. One was a pilgrim, and the other two were coming from the other town. They were residents of the other town. They were just hunting birds. But it was beautiful. I mean, the sacrifice to climb all that mountain, it paid off, because the views from up there. I mean, the rolling hills, the green trees, the birds, the wind, the sounds. It was just amazing, amazing. I really enjoy, and to the point that since I've done both routes, if I were ever gonna do this again, I will go through the alternate route, and I will climb the mountain again. That is how beautiful that hike is. And then, it's funny, but I was flying the drone, and I was catching, all those beautiful views. And all of a sudden, I think I didn't measure very well, and my drone got stuck over a cliff on a branch. And I'm over here like, oh no, how am I gonna do this? Because if I stretch and I pull too hard, the drone is gonna fall, and there's no way I'm gonna get that. So I didn't get a chance to record that because I was so scared for losing that drone. And I just pulled the branch slowly, and then it fell, and another branch caught it, and my heart was beating really fast. So ultimately, I got it, and I bent the branch a little bit, and I stretched out without falling into the abyss, pretty much, because it was very high. Grabbed it and then continue. on the Camino. So we went from Villafranca del Bierzo. When you climb the mountain, there's a town called Perrales. Actually, it's a hamlet. And then you come down to Trabadelo, and then you connect with the other route. And then from Trabadelo, I walked to Portela del Balcarce, which they have a hotel, they have a stop in there, they have a restaurant. And from there, all the way up to Las Herrerías and all the way up to Cebreiro, I have the video. It's the video of the girls riding the horse, and I got, drone shots of the Castillo de Serrachín, and I got the different towns that you go along the way. So I called another taxi, and, so far, that's it's 11 kilometers from Villafranca del Bierzo, going around and coming back to Trabadelo. So add those up. Those are 11 kilometers. I'm not going to count the ones that I did on a taxi because I did it on a taxi. But so far, 11 kilometers. So then we went from La Portera de Balcarce, we went to Cebreiro. And then from Cebreiro, I did the complementary route. They have two, excuse me, they have two routes. One that goes to the right and parallels the main road, and the other one is complementary, which goes up the hill and then comes back and joins the route, the other route on the other side. Excuse me. So we did the complementary out of Cebreiro. We went through the town of Linares, and then there's another, after Linares, there's another complementary route, which on the video, the original, I did the Camino on the bike route. I explained that, you have a bifurcation. You can either go to the left and stay on the road, or you can go to the right, climb the mountain, go over the mountain and meet the Camino on the other side. Well, I did that part today, and also very beautiful, very nice. Although it doesn't have as good as views as the first one, but anyhow, I did that one. And after that, we went to the town of Hospital. That's actually where both paths actually meet. Then we did to Paradonelo, Alto de Pollo. And Alto de Pollo was tough. My legs were already hurting. I took a photograph at El Alto de San Roque. So if you look at the Instagram, you'll see that. Fonfria in Oviduedo, I talked to an old lady, very nice. I couldn't understand what she was saying because she's. Oh, I have my wife calling me right now. Let me sort to answer. So, the very nice old lady, and this old lady was speaking Galician, and I was trying to speak with her in Spanish, so she kind of told me a few words in Spanish, and I kind of pointed out and saying Triacastela, and she pointed on the right direction. So then after Oviduedo, I passed through Filobal. Filobal, it's just a lot of cattle in there. Pasantes in Rimal, I just stopped there with there's a chestnut tree that it's 800 years old. A lot of YouTubers filmed that. And then finally in Triacastela. In Triacastela, there were no albergues, there were no hotels. It was a ghost town. The only thing that was open was the restaurant Jacobeo. And at the restaurant Jacobeo, I bought a bottle of water, and then I called a taxi. So I came over to Sarria, and this is it for tonight. Tomorrow, I'm going to wake up early. Well, if you call it early, because the sun rises here at 8:15. And I'm going to go back on a taxi to Triacastela. And then at 9 a.m., I'm going to start, around 9:20, I'm going to start walking. I'm not going to go through Samos because I already did that route on the last video that I recorded. I'm going to go to San Gil, and that's the other route. So if you haven't seen that, which usually YouTubers don't go that way because they want to see the monastery, you're going to see it with me on this channel. So that's why you got to subscribe to this channel, because you're going to see things here that not a lot of people will get to see. And then after San Gil, there's a bifurcation, and it joins with the other route in Aguida. And then we do San Memendo, the Camino, and then Sarria. When you get to Sarria, then I'll give you the update for the day. Tough day. And from Cebreiro to Triacastela is 22 and a half kilometers. So at the 11 at the beginning, plus 22, that's 33 kilometers that I walked today. I am beat. I'm just going to take a shower and hit the bed, and I know I'm just going to fall asleep right away until tomorrow. I'm really tired and my legs are hurting, so I might do a little bit massage before I go to bed. So anyway, so this is what we're doing. It's another update here from the Camino de Santiago. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe to our videos. And I'm going to do, like I said, an update until we get and finish the Camino de Santiago. And then when that's done, I'm going to start putting up the videos for the series, the episodes, and you'll really enjoy all the views and everything that we've done so far. And, I appreciate all you who are subscribing, who are making comments. Just make sure you make comments below. I'll answer them, and I usually answer them within 24 hours. And, keep us motivated. I really like, and I enjoy doing this, not only for myself, but also for all of you. And I hope you really enjoy our videos. And once again, signing off from Sarria tonight. It's 9 p.m. right now in Spain. And the temperature is around 60 degrees. Tomorrow's going to be 40 in the morning, going to go up to 65. So it should be good. So signing off from Sarria, from BDE Travels, thank you for watching.